Paul O'Grady's longtime producer tribute on Easter broadcast. Paul O'Grady's longtime radio producer has said we all feel robbed while paying tribute to his late friend and colleague on Boom Radio. Malcolm Prince worked with O'Grady at both BBC Radio 2 and independent station Boom Radio, until the entertainer's death on the 28th of March. While introducing a repeat of O'Grady's Christmas Day 2022 Boom Radio show, in a slot originally scheduled for a special Easter broadcast from the pair, Prince said, "Hello, I'm Malcolm and I'm usually referred to as Paul O'Grady's long-suffering radio producer. Right now you should be hearing the song Stop Me If You've Heard It All Before by Billy Ocean. It would have been the opening track of the Team Dog, Paul O'Grady, Easter Day show, but sadly, that's not to be." Paul's sudden death on March the 28th shocked us all, his family, friends and fans. We all feel robbed. But I think we should count ourselves lucky because Paul O'Grady will never really leave us. We have his award-winning books, we can still watch his hilarious chat shows and sitcoms, learn from his travelogues and documentaries, and remember thousands of his live performances on stage. And then there's Miss Savage. It's an enormous and unique legacy, and part of that was his radio show. Paul loved it, pure and simple. That's why he did it for so many years, and there was one program in particular that Paul knew was just as important for his other listener. Yes, he joked he couldn't stand the run-up to the big day, but he knew it was a privilege to be there on Christmas Day with you. So by popular demand, here's his first show for Boom Radio. It was supposed to have been the start of a brand new adventure for him, me and you. It's Christmas Day 2022 all over again, and regular Team Pog listeners will know it won't be the first time we've played festive music in April. And that description of me being his long-suffering producer, well, don't believe a word of it. I loved every minute. O'Grady, who died unexpectedly but peacefully at the age of 67, first joined Boom Radio for a one-off special last Christmas after 14 years at Radio 2. With his festive broadcast pulling in a record number of listeners, according to the station. The animal charity fundraiser also presented several TV shows and featured in musicals after rising to fame on the nightclub circuit as the acerbic, platinum wig-wearing Lily Savage. Boom Radio was founded during the pandemic by former radio executives David Lloyd and Phil Riley, and saw presenters hosting shows and playing music from their garden sheds and bedrooms.